In March 2023, in March 2023, just before I went all in on marketing and fundraising, I was on an electrical project in current. And now there's this day that on this Thursday now. So it's around 11:20 a.m. and we are instructed to me and my colleague we are instructed to install the lightning arrestor on top of the mansion that we are on. And so my colleague, we go up the ladder. So he's more experienced than me, so the one who goes first. So for me, as I am coming up now, as I am 1 meter away from reaching the top of the building, the wind starts howling. And now, when the wind starts howling, start making the ladder shake a bit, like it's like a slow shake. And now for me, my worst fears are triggered because now that was my first time at such a height on top of a ladder. So my worst fears come up and now I start wondering what happens if I'm blown off this ladder? Like what will happen? Like because now at that time it was raining already and now for me I couldn't I couldn't like fathom how what will happen if something was to happen and I will be blown off that ladder. So that was the scariest day of my life at that point, and I've never been that scared in my life. So tell me about you. What has scared you the most in your life so far? Let me know in the comment. So this is your elite copy experience, and this is a series that focuses on one thing, and that one thing is elite copy, elite copywriting. Now, elite copywriting is about turning a toothless copy, a copy that people ignore, into an elite copy, a copy that turns lackers into buyers. So that is what elite copy experience is about. I'm your host, Samuel Kim, the founder and CEO of NK Elite. So NK Elite it's an agency which focuses on marketing and fundraising. So that is copywriting, email marketing, and grant writing. So back to the ladder. So copy ladder is about how you take your reader through a journey through your copy now. And now, of course, there are no howling wind to scare away your reader. So so don't be scared about it. So it is about how you take your reader from being a lurker into a buyer. And now, your copy ladder, you should look at it in such a way that you are taking your leader up the ladder. So go from the first step up until the top of the ladder. Now the headline of your copy is the first step in that ladder. So your copy is the one which will decide whether your reader will go up the ladder or not. So your copy has to be compelling enough to make your reader want to go up the ladder. And then after that, it is your copy body. So this is where you take your reader up until you reach your CTS. So your CTS is like the top of the ladder, which after which someone gets to where they were going. So in case for me now, it was about getting on top of the building. So that's the same way for your copy ladder. So your CTA will be the point at which your reader now will be taking the action that you have intended them to take. Now, the thing about this ladder is that it is based on a single emotion. So You are building up on a single emotion that you want your reader to feel by the time they are getting to the city of your copy so that they can take that action. So from the first step, so from your headline and throughout your body now, you are building up on that emotion until it reaches you reach the CTA. So the CTA now is the top of the ladder whereby they'll be taking the intended action now to get where you wanted them to get at. So that is how your copy ladder is about. That is how you make your reader climb your copy ladder. So now the only thing that remains is only one question. And this question is, how do you want your reader to feel as he or she climbs up your copy ladder? So I will say it again. So how do you want your reader to feel as he climbs up from your headline through your body until the CTA? How do you want your reader to feel as they go up your copy ladder? So that's the question you need to ask yourself as you evaluate your copies to know whether it is a toothless copy or whether it is an elite copy. So that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next session. So bye bye. Kapadiam.